Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, and this is my first video of the year actually, and we're in February, so it's kind of an interesting turn of events. So I know the title was a little. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but I think the title's going to be somewhat obnoxious. But essentially, I've decided to make a very difficult decision, and that decision is to basically cease uploading on this channel. Now, there's going to be a few things that I'm still going to do every year, but I've decided, it's a difficult decision, but I've decided to no longer frequently upload on this channel. And there's multiple things as to why. There's a lot of personal stuff that's happened in my life that I don't want to get into too much detail, but just generally I kind of want to go through the reasons as to why I've decided to make this decision. But before I do, I just want to talk briefly about the history of my channel, if you will let me. So I've been uploading on this channel for many years. It's not like something I've recently just started. It's been a hobby of mine for a long time, and that was what I always intended it to be. I never intended it to be like a career or anything like that. It was always just a hobby, something to pass the time, and you know what, it's remained a really fun hobby for me for a while. I think 2014 was when I uploaded my first video, but yeah, it's been a long time that I've been on this channel, and I've definitely had breaks and stuff before, and I thought maybe at first this was going to be a break and I would come back to it eventually, but I think, to be honest, it's time for me to finally say goodbye. And first video I uploaded was actually 2014, 18th of January 2014, so it's almost been a decade, and maybe I should have brought it to the 10 years, but oh well. So anyway, I'm going on a bit of a tangent. So the reason as to why I've decided to stop is mainly because it's very difficult to balance everything in my life, and I think recently I found it very stressful. If you don't know, I'm currently doing a master's degree, and on top of that, I'm trying to do my own sort of personal projects that I want to do. I have, dreams. I want to be, maybe ambitious dreams, but I have dreams of writing for TV and film, and so I think I've often neglected a lot of the portfolio building I should be doing in favor of YouTube. And as well as these other factors in my life, and I think I've had a breakdown in friendships, my relationship. I think YouTube has kind of contributed to a lot of sort of negativity in my life, because I just invest so much time in it, because it makes me happy, and it does make me happy. It's always made me happy, up until, this is why I say it's a difficult decision. It's because this channel, honestly, it brings me so much joy. And it's not even like views and stuff. I could get like 100 views on a video that I work really hard on, but if I get like 4 comments with people saying that it was a great video, that makes my day. I don't need more views to make me happy. And I think a big thing as well was Tapped Out. Tapped Out is a game I just don't enjoy. I really don't enjoy. I much prefer doing videos on Tapped Out than I do playing Tapped Out. So who knows if I'll continue playing Tapped Out. I actually missed the latter half of the Christmas update. I just didn't even play it. I couldn't be bothered. I had no motivation to even skip it. Tapped Out is a terrible game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't enjoy. I've not enjoyed it for a while. It's just like sunken fallacy concept. It's a game I've played for like 10 years, so of course I'm gonna invest as much time as I can in it. But yeah, it's a game. It's fucking terrible. It's a terrible game. Maybe I'm saying that just to be edgy. I don't know. It's not that bad. I mean, there's times where I enjoy it, sure, but like recently, Tapped Out, it's so sloggy. It's like the same shit every update. It's like a mini update and then a major update and then a mini update and a major update. It's just drives me up the fucking wall. I can't do it anymore. I can't fake liking the game. And I've been here for a while. I've had the pleasure to work with so many awesome creators, from like Ted 2001 back in the day and Lorcan the Hedgehog to Nuclear Videos HD, who honestly was like my inspiration. So when he, like the day he retired, that hurt, that really hurt. And maybe I've been a similar inspiration to newer tapped out YouTubers. That might be the case. Maybe, I don't know. I remember back in the day when, like, Elo Arthur, for example, Elo Arthur had like 100 subs. He was a nobody kind of thing, and I remember now, like, well, anyway, but now Elo Arthur's like fucking shut off. He's surpassed me completely. And then you have others like Gaming with Foofy, who obviously she deleted her channel, but she was another fun person to collab with. No, I won't get it. No. And then we have like Bought Plays, another really, really smaller channel, very, very underrated channel. And then there's others. There's like Fat Tony's Mafia. There's Grimmercan as well. I'm not sure if he's doing tapped out videos recently, but he's done a few in the past. Trying to think if I'm forgetting someone. I do apologize. I'm trying to think of other tapped out YouTube. It was Dylan Fury, obviously, back in the day as well. Sam the Happy Tapper, back in the day as well, whose channel's also gone now. Both of their channels are gone. All the content on it's gone anyway. Yeah, and do you know what? I'll even give a shout out to my man Def Button. Despite him being such a terrible person, he remains, he makes me laugh. And then that's not even thanking you guys. Obviously, Spring King, massive shout out to Spring King. Spring King's kind of been there since the sort of, as my channel began to pop off, tapped out related anyway. Spring King's been there like for so long, and honestly, Spring King's been loyal. Spring King has helped with the server, commenting, I'm getting a bit emotional, but no, yeah, Spring King's been great. So massive shout out to Spring King. And then the other mods as well, Edible Pigs, aka Uta in the Discord server, another great mod. He's helping to run the Discord, the award committee at the moment, so that's awesome. Been another great person. And then Walking Dead side, we've got Red Lemon Cola? Yeah, Red Lemon Cola, who's been commenting on my Walking Dead videos for the longest time. Shout out to him. And of course, Sir Ray, who makes the playlist, the In Death Order playlist, and also has been like a friend to me outside of that as well, and we've collabed on a video before too. Who else am I missing? Ruth Powers, aka Dorian, another great mod in the server. Who am I missing? Guy Incognito is another great mod. There's people I'm missing in the comments. Shout out to Apperson 22222 or Apperson 22222. That was an old commenter. That guy commented a lot. Yeah, and I kind of say all this just to sort of reminisce a little bit, and I'm rambling a little bit here, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in. I don't want to script this. I just kind of want to speak my mind, I suppose. But yeah, I look back on all those people and the people who were still there, like LOR from Bought Plays. I look to them, and I think it's amazing. Anyway, so why am I leaving? I've kind of touched on the memories. I've touched on. I think I should probably touch on the future. So there's a few things that obviously, are on my channel, and I suppose people will want to know. So in terms of the award ceremony, the Tapped Out Awards are continuing. They are not ending. That is one thing, one sort of legacy, I suppose, I'd like to leave, is the Tapped Out Awards. And I will be involved in them. Even if I don't play the game, I will host, and I'll just let someone else present, And I want to organise it at the end of the year. It's the one thing I kind of want to keep going, and I want to keep people involved. Just like how Lorcan the Hedgehog and Ted, despite them not doing Tapped Out videos anymore, they still are involved in the awards. I want to be the same, and I want to actually host as well. So I think that will be something on my channel that I will keep continuing. It's something I created in 2016 with the help of Nuclear Videos HD and Ted, but it was me who organised the whole thing. So like I think that's the one thing I want to continue, and then hopefully LOR from Bought Plays and whatever other creators kind of come in the future. Hopefully they will all be involved in it. Also, big shout out to the Real Gyms. Obviously, the Real Gyms did a a cameo in not last year's, the years before awards. That was really, really awesome. That was like the highlight of my year. What else? Who else? What else do I say? Yeah, Walking Dead videos. People might be interested in them. So listen, that Rosita video is that drained me. I did like half of it and then I just couldn't be asked. Will I ever come back to the Walking Dead character profiles? I feel kind of somewhat obliged to finish Rosita and Luke at least. We'll see. I might come back round to it one day, but don't expect it anytime soon. I don't want to like put any time frame on it. No promises kind of thing. If I do have like free time in the summer, maybe I will do that Rosita video and then I'll follow up with the Luke video. We'll see, because it's such a big character, and part of me is kind of like considering just doing like a minor character and skipping her for now, and then I'll do her like another day. Yeah, but then I do kind of want to do the Rosita video, so we'll see. I do want to eventually get it out, just because I kind of want to end that series on episode 400. I'll end it on 350. Yeah, 350 is a decent goal. Yeah, I'll try and end that series at 350. It's the one series I really enjoy doing, the Walking Dead series, the character profiles. It's just they take so much time and effort, and when I'm kind of trying to focus on my life right now and sort of getting my life in order, I think they kind of become a bit too chaotic. So for now, they are on pause. I mean, they've been on pause for like 2 months anyway, but you know what I mean. I'm still putting them on pause. Tapped Out videos, I'm done. I'm done with Tapped Out videos. Apart from the awards, of course. I think I'm finally gonna say Bon Voyage to Tapped Out. I think I'm done. I can't do it anymore. It's too much. It's too boring. And it's sad because it is a game I've played for 10 years. And the updates just aren't what they used to be. They are just not engaging, and every time there's like one silver lining, like the Dog Days update last year was kind of fun. It's just like, it's not that much. It's like it's good, but it's not like classic Tapped Out. It's just better than the shit the other shit we had that year. And like this new update, I just had no enthusiasm for this Surfsons update that's coming up. I can't even. I want to rant about that. It's so bad. It's such a terrible update. And that Springfield Got Talent one, I just thought was kind of underwhelming too. What else do I gotta say? What else do I gotta say? I mean, there's nothing really much to say. So yeah, this is my official retirement video, if you will. A semi-retirement, because I'll be coming back here and there. But yeah, it's been a great run. It's been many years of fun. I think my first Tapped Out video was 2014. So, you know, I've been doing this almost for 10 years. So, yeah, quit while you're ahead. No, I honestly, I wanted to stay. There was part of me that always wanted to stay for as long as possible. You know, I saw Nuke leave, and then I saw Ted and Lorcan, and they all kind of, you know, they jumped off the bandwagon. You know, I kind of see us four as, maybe it's because we made the awards together that first year, the awards. I sort of see us four as like these four pillars of, almost, not to like get up my own ass, because there was others before me. There was like Harvey Chilton and Tapped Out Gaming, was he called? There was like others before me, and you know, I'm not like a massive channel really. I've had like a few videos here and there pop off, but I think Ted and Nuke always had like way more engagement than me. I think I've just kind of got like a lot of dead subscribers basically, but yeah, I kind of saw myself as like one of those pillars, and I kind of wanted to always stay. And maybe that's a little egotistical, who knows? But yeah, I always wanted to sort of stick around and stay there. It was like almost like some like legendary figure. But I think it's right that I dip here. And I think ending it with that timeline video, that timeline video itself was such a chore to do. I just didn't want to do it, but I felt obligated to do it. Yeah, so I've been kind of rambling and ranting, but I think maybe I'll close it off here. So, thanks to everyone who's watched, all of you guys. I imagine I'm going to be getting a lot of comments here, but bring them in. I'll make sure to try and reply to some as well. Obviously, the Discord server's still going to be up. That's going to still be running. It's dead. I'm pretty much purging every single member from it, but that server will remain up for as long as you guys stay in it. And of course, the podcast. So there's an issue with the podcast. I tried to transfer the channel to Bort, so those guys can run it themselves. I'm not interested in doing the podcast anymore. I did enjoy it for the first 3 episodes, but it's such a ball ache to edit. I can't be bothered anymore. And I thought I'd really enjoy it. I thought it was a way to keep myself invested, because my initial plan was actually to start the podcast and then stop my channel, but then you could still hear my opinions in the podcast. But honestly, it was a fix that I don't think really works for me. I've tried to transfer the channel, but basically what's happened is, I don't know why, but the channel's got some second factor authenticator that it's not me. So I need to actually get on the phone to YouTube and see if I can fix that. If not, they're welcome to take the logo and stuff and make their own channel with it. Or a new channel, and then the episodes, just re-upload the episodes. Yeah. So that's it, I think. I think I'm gonna say bye. Yeah. We'll end it there. So, thanks for watching. Sorry that nothing visually was going on with this video. It's just, there's not really much. I can't really be bothered making it visually stunning. But, yeah, I suppose that's it. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Well, there won't be a next one. It's just common to say. How weird. Anyway, I'll see you. Goodbye.